Tonight on this sesquicentenary edition of the Einstein Factor, a microbiologist returns from hell with Jack the Ripper. Would you believe an engraver comes back with Get Smart? And a statistician runs to the hills with Iron Maiden. 700 points, Leslie. Sit back, relax. Let's meet the last of our returnees. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Adams, the first ever Einstein heat winner. He's a statistician from the capital who has written a book of fantastic facts and once had a big hit in Finland with his band Skit Skat Wah. Oh, welcome back, Scott.
Hello, Peter.
Remind us, your special subject this time round.
The lives and music of Iron Maiden, 1979 to 2007.
All right, now, for people who remember, the first time you came on, it was the whole of...
The whole, all heavy metal.
All heavy metal, but you've been watching the show and you realise you could get away with just one of them.
Yeah.
All right, so you picked Iron Maiden?
I did, indeed.
Now, I think everyone who's now hurrying to their computer to look up Skit Skat Wah! Is that available for download anywhere, that song?
Much to my ultimate chagrin, no.
Oh, it's a shame. What's it like being a hit in Finland?
I went out with a Finnish girl on the back of it once in London, so...
Very nice.
It was quite good.
All right, Scott, here we go. The lives and music of Iron Maiden, 1979 to the present. Good luck. Your 90 seconds begins now. The band's first UK #1 single was Bring Your Daughter What?
To the Slaughter.
Correct. Featuring on the artwork of most of the band's releases is which ghoulish mascot?
Eddie.
Correct. Which bassist has been with the band since their inception?
Steve Harris.
Correct. Which album debuted at #1 on the UK charts and produced 4 consecutive UK top 10 singles?
Seventh Son of a Seventh Son.
Correct. Joining Iron Maiden in 1994 was the singer from which band?
Wolfsbane.
Correct. In 2007, the band played for the first time in which country in a concert at the Palace Grounds?
India.
Correct. Which hit single begins, Love is a razor and I walk the line on that silver blade?
The Evil That Men Do.
Correct. Some of the band's earliest recorded material featured on which 1980 heavy metal compilation?
Metal for Mothers.
Correct. The band has staged charity concerts for which former drummer suffering from multiple sclerosis?
Clive Burr.
Correct. Which single tells of the conflict between Native Americans and the invading white man?
Run to the Hills.
Correct. One version of the album, Best of the Beast, was a 27-track double CD released in what year?
1995.
1996. The 1985 live album, Live After Death, was recorded during the band's what world tour?
Power Slave.
World Slavery. The song Sheriff of Huddersfield is about which manager?
Rod Smallwood.
Correct. Tracks on which album include Sea of Madness, Heaven Can Wait and Stranger in a Strange Land?
Somewhere in Time.
Correct. White Spirit, Gillan and Gog Magog are former bands of which guitarist who joined in 1990?
Yannick Gers.
Correct. That's 15 questions, 1,300 points, Scott. Well done. Bonus question time. The cover of the single Sanctuary shows the band's mascot Eddie having just murdered Margaret Thatcher. True or false, Scott? How do you want to play?
I'll take it myself.
You will?
Yeah.
Is it true or false?
It's true.
It is true. Well done. Add 100 points to Scott's score. 1,400 points.
Scott, great work. Rock on. Couple of questions. Sorry, is it this way, is it? That seems rude. Couple of questions. You're obviously a bit of a fan. Have you seen them play live? What's the closest you've ever been to Iron Maiden?
Oh, Bruce Dickinson signed my bus ticket once.
Oh, right.
Obviously, it wasn't for me, it was for my little sister.
Obviously.
He signed it on the magnetic strip, thus invalidating it, and I wasn't allowed back on the public transport after the show.
Oh, right. He has another transport association because he's a commercial airline pilot,
yes. He flies fans to shows all over the world.
Do you know does he get on the mic and go, "This is your captain speaking, run to the hills"?
Well, I think he's a bit too
busy flying the plane, making sure everyone doesn't die. And
Plus, he's not getting paid to sing at that point.
Right.
He's very sensible.
All right. Well done, Scott. 1,400. Let's look at the scores now at the end of round 1 on this 150th episode of the Einstein Factor. Leslie's on 700. Jeff, 1,200. Scott's out in front. 1,400 points. Let's have a look at the scores. Leslie, 1,000. Jeff, 1,650. Scott, 50 in front on 1,700. Rock band Iron Maiden's seventh son of a seventh son was, appropriately, their what-numbered studio album? Scott.
7.
Correct. Iron Maiden's Bruce Dickinson recorded a track for the 1997 movie featuring which Rowan Atkinson character? Brace trust.
Mr. Bean?
Correct, Mr. Bean. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the Einstein Factor tonight, which means Scott, on your return visit, has taken it out with 1,800 points. Well done, Scott. You are the 150th winner of the Einstein Factor, and as a reward, we're inviting you back to do it all again in a fortnight.
Thank you very much.
How does that sound? All right.
You know.
We're going to actually get you a T-shirt printed with tour dates on the back.
Do you know, they sent me one the last time.
Did they?
The Einstein Factor.
Einstein Factor with tour dates, though?
I got $3.20 on eBay.
No, did you? Scott, 1,800 points. Join us next week as we delve into the American Civil War, set sail with Hornblower, and take a train trip around Melbourne. If that's not a top Sunday, I don't know what is. We'll see you then. Good night.